Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a love reading for Aquarius in all placements. It's timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to be looking at you and your person in a romantic sense. If that is not your leaning, that's not what you're into, um, this can be anybody. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. And remember that roles can be reversed. Always, always. I'm just tapping into the energy. And that can even include um, flip flopping back and forth within the reading. So, yeah. Okay, so let's begin with the Dream Keepers Tarot. Going to pull the cards first and then I will clarify and really dive in. So how you feel about yourself in this connection is the Hermit, Virgo energy. I haven't seen this one in this deck before. Hey, and there's Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning, beautiful. Is that a new tattoo, a new lion tattoo on your chest? I don't know if it was just covered by a shirt before, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah, how you see your person in this connection. 7 of Cups. A year ago. Nice. Birthday tattoo. That's awesome. Okay, how you see this connection. Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I want to speak to these right away, but I feel like, yeah, whenever I get the clarifiers, it yeah, can take things in interesting directions. So, how does your person see themselves in this connection? Queen of Wands. I'm really curious if there is a reading this card has not shown up in this series. She has shown up. I mean, there are 70 something cards in the deck. It's pretty amazing that this card has come out almost every time. So this is how they see themselves. And then how they view you is the Hanged Woman, Pisces energy. And how they view this connection, 3 of Cups. So it's interesting. Well, okay, hang on. Let me keep going. Then I'll speak to that. What's a key strength in this connection? King of Cups. A lot of court cards and major arcana here. Um, what's a weakness? A weak point? 5 of Cups. And where do things seem to be heading? King of Swords. Yeah, this is another thing that has come up a lot in this series. There are a lot of court cards, which is really like stretching my abilities because I sometimes struggle with the court cards. Anyway, okay, so one of the interesting things the thing that I was first going to mention is that you see yourself as the Hermit, and this person sees you as the Hanged Woman, Hanged Man. Um, Gender doesn't matter in tarot, by the way. And but these two energies are very similar in that there's a sense of isolation or pulling back, taking time to do some kind of deep dive and gain some kind of understanding, some kind of wisdom. So you two are in alignment with how you see yourself and how they see you. So yeah, Tarot of Mystical Moments. Why do you see yourself as as the Hermit? I have a feeling I know, but let's get a couple of clarifiers. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So it seems, hang on a second. Let me look at, let me understand what's happening here. Okay. Um, so it seems like you thought that you and this person were on the same page, that you were both working toward, like working on things. I mean, I don't know, maybe even work together or something, at your job, or partners in a business or something. But come to discover that you came to discover that this person was being sneaky, or deceitful or manipulative in some way, somehow, trying to take your work and call it their own, or not sharing the way they should have or could have. Something was amiss. Something happened. And you must have discovered this, because this put you in hermit mode and made you retreat. Um, which which is interesting, because you see this person as Seven of Cups. And we've got all these masks here. And the of Cups is often about illusion, delusion, um, options. So let's see. Okay, yes, the Guardian Tarot. My creepy tree friends. Why the Seven of Cups? I didn't even pay a lot of attention to this Hermit card. But it's like you're looking at yourself. You're looking at your own reflection. And she's at the top of a tree. That is it's just twigs, so we get the sense that it's like winter time. Like I think there's like snow on the ground. And really trying to look at yourself in a new way, to see the wisdom. Oh, there's a face that looks like it's made of clouds within this tree. Something has died, or seems to be dead. And there's a shadow or a ghost of yourself, or this person. Show you what I'm looking at here. Um, the the face, this shadow, this ghost in the tree, and then the tree's dead. There's all the snow on the ground, and then she's looking at her reflection. Okay. This deck is so amazing, and there's so the messages in it, just the images, have been pretty profound. So anyway, how you see this person, Seven of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's our player of the deck. And the Nine of Swords. I feel like you see this person as I don't know, they could have prominent fire placements in their chart. They don't have to. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm picking up that this person, you feel like this person kind of They don't they don't really know what they want. They, they're again with this kind of player energy. The Knight of Wands isn't always a player, but I feel like combined with the Seven of Cups, there's something about them just kind of being kind of in and out, not, here for a good time, not a long time. Um, but it's due to like you somehow know that they struggle with anxiety. Maybe they have trouble sleeping. They have some kind of demons that that they're running from, or that something they haven't come to terms with, that possibly keeps them up at night. There's a very restless energy about this person, and you feel like they wear all these different masks to almost as a form of self-protection, because of whatever they're freaked out about. This, who knows? I mean, this could be any number of things, but it has caused them to act in a way that they were not acting with integrity. And just kind of trying, it's like it's almost like distraction, like trying to keep themselves busy with other things, other people, um, because of their own inner struggle. But sadly, there was a fallout. Like, they couldn't just share their feelings with you, or be, true, authentic about it. I don't know if they even know who they are with all these different masks. It's just, I feel like you see the potential for this person to overcome whatever their struggle is, but they're they're not currently, at least, or yeah, as far as you can tell, aren't willing to be real about whatever it is that they're struggling with. So, okay. So how you see this connection is the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'll go with the Neoteric Feminine deck. Knight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. Yeah. And the King of Cups. Oh, and by the way, it just came to me that the Seven of Swords could also be, because this is how you see yourself. You may be in protection mode, trying to be on the same page and work together, but feeling like you need to protect yourself and what's important to you at all cost. Maybe because of how this person acted, it put you in a position where you felt like you needed to manipulate the situation, or somehow be, I don't know, manipulate things or be devious yourself, as a form of self protection. Or maybe it brought something out in you. And this could also be a part of this hermit energy, where you're looking at yourself and you're like, oh geez, that's not who I want to be, or how I normally see myself, and looking at that. So that's another thing. But ultimately, we have the Five of Swords and the King of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Swords. So yeah, again, we have this desire to win at all cost. Somebody was this I feel like this person, you, I don't know. Ultimately, I feel like because of whatever deception, manipulation, some kind of I don't, maybe there were mind games or something that one or the other of you, maybe both, was doing to try to get one up in this situation, caused the other. I'm going to say it's this person because of how they were acting. Caused you to go into, like, as you've been in hermit mode, you've been coming to an understanding that you're very emotionally balanced, very compassionate and loving, and it's a very different energy from this 5 of swords. There's all this kind of bright, sunny, beautiful energy versus the cloudy, kind of dull, or colors, the colors here versus the colors here. And it's, you know, we've got the smog or clouds, and it's everyone's cold, and there's something about winter. Something happened, maybe something happened last winter. Doesn't have to. Um, but yeah, and it could even be where, like I said, maybe you felt like in order to maintain your emotional balance, you needed to somehow strategize and take control of the situation. Because with the Knight of Swords, there's this very quick movement, quick energy. And I always read the Knight of Swords as he's the guy he's on a mission to get justice at all cost. And being emotionally balanced and seeing whatever has been going on here, you're kind of like, all right, I'm taking matters into my own hands. Maybe there was a lot of communication, you trying to get across to this person w- why this was a problem, why there's this, because the King of Cups is open, it's got the cup, it's like, I'm here, I'm I've got a lot of love to give, and I'm very comfortable with doing that. And again with the clouds, and it's like king versus the knight. Like, maybe you just feel like this person was weren't on the same page as you. And your goal, oh, and we have a dolphin, your goal is to be like happy and playful and loving. And these energies are, it's cloudy, and it's like there's or cloudy or smoggy. It's there's kind of it's a denser energy. And this person, I just don't know that they were at your level. Clearly they weren't. With the Knight of Wands as well. So okay, yeah. Okay, cat tarot. Cat tarot. Oh, who's here? Zukil Chiwula. Hello. Thank you for being here. Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry that happened. Let's keep going. How this person views themselves is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person. They have some fire and prominent fire placements. Oh, and we've got the Hanged Man. Again, Pisces energy, and then Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is so interesting. Yeah, so this person has been forced into a timeout because you retreated. You were like, "Okay, I'm not putting up with the nonsense. I like I I want to overcome whatever has been going on here, and I'm going to do my best to get some kind of justice here or to like communicate something." And that didn't work, and so you pulled back, and this person was like, "Wait, where'd you go?" "Oh, you pulled back because because I was juggling." Hmm. Like this person is in the process of gaining some kind of new perspective about their actions. And I'm getting that you tried to offer them something that was that was going to, I don't know, like, because I'm looking at the two little fishy treats on the ground out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag. Popped into my head. But fishy's out of the bag. Um, Something about like, here are these treats, but the cat isn't paying attention to the treats. It would rather play. So I feel like this person is thinking about how they squandered the treats that were offered, that were there right at their feet, but they chose to focus on playing around instead. And this has brought them to the understanding that, oh, they have been wearing a mask. They've been wearing many masks. And this this one, this Queen of Wands, um, she's like my buddy now. I've seen her in so many different ways. Um, this person is understanding that they've been in this mode of self-protection. We see the wing wrapped around her. That mask is at the end of the arrow. She's got the bow in the other hand and is kind of leaning on it and is kind of looking like, oh, there's a mask here. Before, the mask was held right up to their face. Now it's kind of a little bit away, and they're kind of contemplating, oh, is this what's been happening? Is this what I've been doing? And there's an implication that they might shoot this mask away at some point, being at the end of that arrow. But they're not currently in that place. They're just looking. Yeah. So this person is, yeah, they're getting a wake up call. They're coming to terms with their own behavior. So they see you as the Hanged Woman. Um, Mystic Mondays. Hey, Linda is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Okay. So Hanged Woman clarified by the Fool, Aries energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. God, so interesting. Oh, and we have the King of Cups twice, I just noticed. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we have, this is how they see you. You are very much focused on you're focused on creating a new beginning for yourself. You're i- it's like you have decided that you want to put your energy into a new beginning for yourself that is, maybe you're focusing on your uh come on brain, like your abundance, your prosperity, um being very grounded and practical with how you move forward in life. Uh, again, it's very nurturing energy. You have this very sweet, kind energy about you. But you're not just all off in la la land. Like you're very much like, okay, how do I make things work for me in my favor in a very tangible sense? And so you're in this. So this is how they see you. That you are maybe you are a parent, um, and you're really taking time to gain a new perspective on who you are, what you want, your own life, and you are being very quiet. You are not I don't believe you are in contact with this person currently because you're understanding. Okay, so she's surrounded by a web, a spider's web. So, it makes me think like this person sees you as feeling like you were tangled up in the web that this person wove around you. And so you're just like, well, oh, okay. And also this person sees you as taking a leap of faith with them and coming in with a lot of like nurturing, and you're like, here's how I see I want to I want to make this work, but it didn't because of this person's actions, and this put you in this, you coming to this understanding that um you were caught up in a web. I'm getting web of lies. And and so you were kind of like they forced your hand basically. Okay, Tarot of Transcendence. Who's here? Oh, Zukle. I love your name. Okay, 3 of Cups is how they view this connection. Ace of Swords and the Moon. Pisces energy and Cancerian as well. Um, this is clarifying the 3 of Cups. So they're gaining some kind of clarity about the fact that they kept secrets, or somehow maybe they felt that they couldn't see clearly because of their own dealing with their own inner demons. And there's something about understanding what was hidden. And I'm drawn to the fact that we have the shiny light with all the rays around it right here in the center, coming out of the crown. And over here we see that kind of same, sorry, the same thing. It's like kind of peeking out from behind the moon. And so there's something about yeah, there's something, so illumination, like this person is seeing something that was hidden from them before, maybe regarding their own actions. Or if you felt like you had to protect yourself, they're understanding why. Because, like, the 3 of Cups, in this in the context of this reading feels like there could have been a third party kind of situation going on. And remember, third party could be any number of things, not just a cheating situation with another person. This it could be just friends, family, work, some kind of. Oh, and we have glass cups with grapes in them, which implies wine. Maybe this person, maybe there's a lot of drinking, alcohol involved, and all these butterflies. This person is seeing, maybe they're seeing how they, I don't know, somehow there's some kind of, butterflies speak to me of transformation. And they feel like, I don't know if Three of Cups can also be like a renewal, or sometimes it can be like um coming back together after this there's some kind of epiphany here about what was hidden, about, oh, and there's a path that's superimposed over the water. Something about emotions were hidden. And this person, and understanding that this person, okay, so you helped this person to feel better in some way. They're seeing now how, um like, how good they had it with you, and that there was a lot of fun that you two had together, that you bring a lot of fun to the table. And you have started to change or transform um, this person's understanding of what fun looks like, because you provide have provided a path through some kind of difficult emotions that this person couldn't navigate on their own. Okay, so going with the light seers. The divine feminine 8-8 is here. Hello, thank you for being here. All right. So, okay, so a key strength in this connection is the King of Cups. Um, you, you are a key strength in this connection. Um, Page of Swords. You may have prominent water placements in your chart. Again, you don't have to. Yeah. So, Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. See this. Okay. Sorry. um You, I'm feeling like one of you. I'm gonna say it's you, because of this person seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So you've got this very earthy energy as well. You may also have prominent Earth placements. Anyway, doesn't matter. Where I don't know, like maybe you are a student, you've gone to school, you're kind of a lifelong learner. The pages are always students in the deck, but the Page of Pentacles in particular is that, like, I'm gonna I'm gonna learn the thing until I gain the knowledge that I need, the understanding. We have all the light bulbs, and then we have the Page of Cups, which is, it's a very sweet energy. It's kind of not very grounded. We see his feet like dangling there up top. We also see a pig with wings. Um, so I feel like you are the more grounded of the two in this connection. You help to ground this person. This I feel like to this person, I feel like they're the type that is in love with being in love or in love with the idea of love, but they don't know how to apply it. And you bring that balance to them. Let's see, what's she doing? Oh, she's on tiptoes on a thin stick of some kind going over a waterfall. But it's like the light bulbs are helping to keep her up and keep her balanced. And excuse me, there's two birds here. So it's like through your intellect and your ability to comprehend um, this situation, you were able to maintain your balance and your focus for the both of you. Ye Yeah, I feel like you carried this connection in a way this person has never experienced before, because you you bring the heart. You bring the not just the heart, because this person has the emotions. They've got the potential. I mentioned that earlier, didn't I? There's potential, but yeah, I did. um and so you were able to provide this because of your emotional intelligence. You were able to provide this balance, this emotional care and compassion. You have such a big heart. So that's a strength. So I'm going to go with the Dreaming Way Tarot. So a weak point is the 5 of Cups. What is happening here? Ah, we have a moon. All right, hang on. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, so the 6 of Cups, there's something from the past. 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups. This person, I feel like it's this person, was caught up in the past. Some kind of, it's sadness, grief, um loss. Maybe they have regrets or remorse about something, that somebody from their past that kept them from fully stepping in and choosing you. And because the 2 of Wands is, there's definitely a choice here. And I don't know if this person from their past lived far away, or maybe you two are at a distance, but or it could be too where you two had, like, they met you and there was this very strong connection. Maybe you've known each other for a really long time. And this person was suddenly like, oh, and like, and we see this. This is interesting too, because the boy is, he's balancing the cups, he's got the flowers, he's like, let me impress you. And meanwhile, they hadn't really chosen. They were just kind of They wanted to tell you what you wanted to hear to get you to draw you in, but meanwhile they were thinking about something else, someone else. And the moon makes me think of the moon here, where something about this person was, they were keeping something hidden from you. Um, they were thinking about something they couldn't get their mind off of, some kind of regret from the past. We'll just leave it at that. So, okay, what do I want? I'm going to go with the Voyager Tarot. Oh, and there's the sun, and Patty is here. Hello, and I'm gonna probably say this wrong. Raviteja Chowderpelli. Hello. Thank you for being here. This is a reading for Aquarius, but as I always say, it's for all placements. We all have everything, so this could be for you. All right. So where things seem to be heading is the King of Swords. Clarified by the Hermit. And Six of Wands. Trust. So I'm seeing that after a period of time of doing that deep dive, going within, looking at where the trust has been broken, or you have lost your trust for this person. And I feel like it's possible that this person wants to try and regain your trust. Um, and there's all this King of Swords. It's all about the truth. It's all about being honest. We're going to focus on the facts. We are going to um, put the emotions aside for now. We do not need to let emotions get involved in this, because they will just cloud things, muddy the waters. Um, trust there, and this could be where, you could be saying to this person, if this is going to if we're going to rebuild, I need to know the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And you I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication, honest communication, about what was hidden before. And this is a part of this has to do with this person's kind of revelation about their own actions. Not real I don't know that they realized what they were doing. They were so caught up in their own, dealing with their own demons. They didn't see clearly how this was affecting you, how difficult it made things for you. And by you pulling back, you took your power back. And so now, through a period of time where you both have had to do this deep dive, this isn't just you, this is them too. They've had to really do some soul searching, and so trust potentially is being rebuilt here, based on honesty and facts. Now, who knows if you decide to give this another chance or not? I think that's gonna, everyone's got free will. That's up to you. But there is potential for that if you so desire. At the very least, there's going to be a conversation of putting everything out on the table, and at the very least, that will give you the closure that you probably have wanted. Although I feel like you don't necessarily need that closure because you are very good at finding the closure within yourself. But this is going to help bring things to light, things that you already knew, because King of Cups, um, is very being very in touch with emotions, is in touch with intuition. His slash her, doesn't matter. Um, we'll say his because it's a king, but yeah, like his intuition guides him. You've known, you know. Okay, so I'm going to finish with a chakra card. Solar plexus chakra, Manipura. Ooh, she's riding on a dragon and has a bottle with water coming or some kind of liquid coming out of it. Oh, and we've got a lion and a weird looking monkey. I don't know if that's a monkey. I guess it is. Could be, yeah, Leo. Somebody's Leo here. Somebody's year of the dragon. Yeah, because the sun is shining bright. Oh, and we've got something happening to the throat chakra, which is about communication. Okay. So you are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light. You always have been. You always will be. You are. You belong. And yeah, that this makes me think that like I said, you had to pull away in order to take your power back. And you have come or are coming to the understanding that like how to hold on to your power from here on. You're not going to there's something about, because of being in this situation, it helped you to come back to understanding your own worth and what you truly deserve, and that you can give that to yourself and you don't need anyone else to do that. And so I feel like you're to this point where you're like, I'm not going to let myself be in a situation like this ever again, because now I know how to stand in my power, banish fear, shine your light. No excuses, no apologies. I love it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And oh, my computer just did a weird thing. Leave a comment if it resonates. Bye.